Looking back with the benefit of hindsight, one figure dominates this story. Nearly £10 billion of public money ultimately written off from emergency PPE procurement. That is an extraordinary amount of taxpayers' money, and it is understandable that many people are asking how losses on that scale could occur. The COVID inquiry concluded that Britain entered the pandemic poorly prepared for a crisis of this magnitude, faced with a worldwide scramble for protective equipment. Ministers and officials accelerated procurement, suspended many normal procedures, and introduced the now controversial VIP lane, allowing suppliers referred by politicians and senior figures to receive priority consideration. The inquiry found that this system was unfair, vulnerable to abuse, and damaging to public confidence. It is important to distinguish between waste, poor planning, and proven criminal wrongdoing. The inquiry did not conclude that £10 billion was stolen or that ministers personally accepted bribes. However, it did conclude that the procurement system created conditions where conflicts of interest, inadequate scrutiny, and poor decision-making became far more likely. For taxpayers, that distinction may offer little comfort. Whether losses arise through fraud, weak oversight, rushed purchasing, or poor judgment, the result is the same. Billions of pounds that could have supported healthcare, public services, or other national priorities were lost. As defence budgets, public finances, and the wider economy continue to face pressure, it is inevitable that many people will look back and ask whether those resources could have been managed more effectively. The wider lesson extends beyond COVID. National emergencies demand rapid decisions, but they also demand robust safeguards. Transparency, competitive procurement wherever possible, independent oversight and clear accountability are not obstacles to emergency action. They are essential protections against costly mistakes and the erosion of public trust. Ultimately, confidence in government depends not only on responding quickly during a crisis, but on demonstrating that public money is spent responsibly and that those entrusted with managing it are held accountable when systems fail. This has been the JR Voice. Stay tuned for more unpacking of global headlines.